And the Lord said to me, no, today I'm going to redeem the dream. I want to redeem the dream on my people's lives. I want to redeem the purpose. I want to redeem the call. I want to redeem that I've called them forth. And so I titled my message this morning, Redeem the Dream. And because that's literally what He said. And I want us to understand that as you're seated here this morning, every single one of you have a dream inside of you. Every single one of you this morning have a purpose inside of you. There is a dream inside of you, and it is very simple, and we have to understand it like this. Nobody that is in this church this morning, when there are small dreams one day to become a bum, or dreams one day to become homeless, or dreams one day not to be successful, we have to define that every single person that is in here this morning, they have a dream, right? All of us have a dream. And I want you to know this morning that the dream that you have, the reason why you are dreaming is because there's a God that you serve. If you don't have a dream, something is wrong. If you don't have a purpose, there's something that is amiss. And so it is natural, I want to say, it is natural for the people of God to dream big. It is unnatural if the world is dreaming bigger than what the church is dreaming. I want you to know that you serve a God that has a worldly mandate. If you ever wanted to know what's God's mandate is He wants the world. For God so loved the world, He gave His Son. Are you there? We serve a God that has a worldly mandate. In other words, He has a mandate to change the world. And often I want you to understand, I want us just to note this morning, that God can invade this planet by His angels, and He can take it over completely. Are you there? He is powerful enough, He's strong enough, He can invade this whole planet by His angels. However, He does not. He rather chooses to invade the planet through the hearts of His people that dream and that has a mindset according to His mind. That's why you have the mind of Christ, by the way. So God rather chooses to invade the earth through a group of people called the church, and He makes His people dream for the world. And as we dream, God can invade this world, or the places of influences that we have. He can invade it through our lives, but we have to dream. Come on guys, is there anybody here with me? And I want you to understand that Satan is the one that often works through people, and sometimes it's even our own voices, that steals or robs the dream, robs the potential, robs the purpose away from us. Come on. And so as you are seated here this morning, please note that you are not here by mistake. You are here by a design, and you are here by a heaven's thought. You are heaven's thought for an earthly intervention. May I say that again? You are not just here stealing oxygen. No, you are here because you are heaven's thought for an answer that the earth has. You have an answer inside of you. You have a solution inside of you. You have a purpose inside of you. And God's heart is to get that dream out of you so that you can think like God and start to take over the world. Oh, come on, are you there? I rejoice in full churches. I rejoice more in changed communities. May I say, we cannot just dream for big churches. We cannot just dream for big influence in the size of, it's wonderful to see the church full. It's awesome to see it, but I would want to see when I leave this church, my community needs to look like me. Oh no, that's pathetic, guys. Come on. If the community doesn't change because we are here, something is wrong. We have to shift the communities. Come on, light shines best in the darkness. If the darkness outshines the power that is inside of you, something is wrong. Oh, Genesis chapter number 37. I'm passionate about this because when the word of the Lord comes to me as a prophet, it shifts me into His destiny. The Genesis chapter number 37, verse number 5. I want you to go there with me. Please open up your Bibles. Genesis chapter number 37, verse number 5 says this. Now Joseph had a dream, and he told it to his brothers, and they hated him even more. How's that? Verse number 6. So he said to them, please hear the dream which I have dreamt. There we were, binding sheaves in the field, and behold, my sheaf arose and also stood upright. And indeed your sheaves stood all around and bowed down to my sheaf. And his brothers said to him, shall you indeed reign over us? Or shall you indeed have dominion over us? So he hated him even more for his dreams and for his words. Okay, verse number 9. Then he dreamed still another dream. And he told it to his brothers and said, look, I have dreamed another dream. And this time the sun and the moon and the 11 stars bow down to me. But I want you to see, I want to go up all the way back to verse number 6. So he said to them, please hear this dream. He tells them the dream. And the Bible says they hated him even more. I want you to note here, if your dream is not met with opposition, it is not from God. When your dream is met with opposition, it is proof to you that it's been validated by heaven. Oh, can I say that again? For you to have opposition in this side of life is for you proof that you have been sent by God as an answer and as a solution to the earth.